Cameo pendant or brooch. Stacy's wearing it as a pendant, which you can absolutely do, but you can wear it as a brooch as well, with that beautiful traditional.
The bail comes down.
Yeah, the bail comes down.
Really, it's a work of art. This is where.
Oh, I can't wait to hear the story and to share the story with you, as cameos are one of the oldest pieces of jewelry ever made. Royalty used to have them made of themselves or of a family member. This is the traditional lady, and we have either that brooch slash pendant, depending on how you want to wear it, or the ring, or you could do, oh, well, the ring is up next, excuse me. The ring is coming up next, so I just wanted to let you know that this is available as well as we look at the pendant or brooch first, but this is coming up next, so if you want the two together, that would be a $73 easy pay. So here is the pendant brooch, and then I'll show you if I have, do you have one?
What's
so
that?
we can show you.
Oh, I don't. Another one of the pendants?
I'll grab it for you because I don't want to have to take it off of here. But now it's on the pendant, but the pendant goes, the bail kind of comes down, and it does have.
Yeah, we'll have to show it at the end to show how the
pin,
the brooch works. But it's really, I mean, I think most people are going to wear this as the necklace, but it's nice that it has that option of being a pendant. But when the camera comes back, I want to explain how this is made, because it takes 12 hours to make one of these pendants, and it's only made by a couple of factories in the world. Cameos come from Italy. They can be made other places in the world, but really it's the specializing of it comes from Italy. And there you can see it there. How perfect is that? So you see that bail. This is 18 karat over sterling, solid through and through, or the rhodium over sterling. And you can't appreciate a cameo. I've been to cameo factories before, but I want to explain from the beginning how it's made, because to really appreciate the hand workmanship of Italy, and why I wanted a cameo in my Italian collection, because I want to represent everything Italy to you. And it would not be right if I did not have a cameo represented in my brand, because cameos have been around since 25 BC.
Wow.
That's when cameo jewelry was first created. And so to know that there's a tradition in cameos going back that far is really important. So when you come to me, I'm going to show you. So
this is so cool.
So the factory, I asked the factory to send to me. So this is a conch shell. And just so you know, they find the conch shells on the beach that there's no animals living in them. These are empty conch shells, and they find it. So I'm going to turn this around, and you can see that is going to be the cameo right here. That oval circle, ignore all that, but they sent this to me. And they're going to cut right out of here. So what they have to do is pick a part on this where you turn it around where it's smooth. They can't do it right here or right over here because it's bumpy. So there's only a certain part they can use here. So then they do that. I'm going to pick this down. Then this is what comes out. They cut this out. This is going to be your cameo. This is the front. So you see that. And that's what comes out. And so they have that ready to go. They then take this wood tool here and they put it on here and they glue it. And that's when they start carving the design. Okay, so you're wondering, well, how does that work? So I'm going to show you. Now they did this. This is actually a real piece of jewelry they're going to carve. Look at this now.
Oh,
so this is a woman that this artisan, and this is like, there's only like one person in the factory who can do this, by the way, because you study your whole life to do this. So this is actually a shell, a conch shell that's put right on here, and then they start carving from here. And that's how this works. Now I want to show you this. You'll be curious to know. They sent me these because they were going to make a pair of earrings for these. You see these little ovals? Let me show it this way. Here we go. You can see that? There you go.
Yeah, right down there.
Yep, so you can see right down there. They're going to make earrings. But the guy who made this was showing off, and he wanted to say, look what I can do. So he took, this is a real conch shell, and he made the design right on here. This is not how you make a cameo, but he wanted to show what you can do, and this is how you carve a cameo. So when you own this, if you purchase this today, you're owning a piece of history. You're owning Italian lineage from handed down. Now you talk about factories. These factories are hundreds of years old. These are handed down from generation to generation. They only do cameo jewelry because that's what they're known for. That's their love. So I think when you now look at you as a brooch,
I'm sorry,
beautiful.
I got something on me, but I wanted to show you. I put it on as a brooch. There's definitely different ways to wear a brooch, but isn't that pretty? I mean, I just pinned it right there. That is a very classic way to do, I mean, like the Bridgerton's popular right now, and all of these, you know, these shows and where you want to get that look. But this is handmade by the one person who can make the cameo.
Well, there's like 5 factories, but only one factory we go to because we only want the best. And when I say the best, you want to see a cameo, the lady, the detail. You want to see the attention to detail, and that's exactly what we did here.
Amazing. Okay, $37 is what you're saving on the pendant / brooch, and that's about an inch and a half when it's in the brooch. Now we have the ring to go along
Yes.
with it.